What's up, YouTube? What's up? It's your boy Jarvis Parson, aka Spotty from Spotty Weather Productions, and today we're here to talk about holding your creativity at the highest regard, or something like that. Let's just get into it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jarvis Parson, aka Spotty from Spotty Weather Productions, and today we're here to talk about holding your creativity hostage. Before we get into that, I want y'all to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell so you get notified the next time I drop a video. And on this channel, I like to talk about just whatever comes to my mind that day. If I'm experiencing something and I feel like it's worth talking about, I'm going to put it out there. If I see something is worth talking about, I'm going to put it out there. If I see other people going through stuff that I think is worth talking about, I'm going to put it out there. Just whatever's on my mind, y'all just going to get. So, appreciate y'all for watching. So, let's just get into it. So, yeah, we're talking about holding your creativity hostage, pretty much. By that, I'm pretty much just saying, don't hand out your creativity for free. And I know I recently made a video about when to give out free and discounted work, but this has nothing to do with that. This is completely separate. And what I'm meaning is, don't just hand out your creativity for free. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a music video director. I'm a director. What people don't understand is that your mindset and your creativity is the most precious thing that you own. So it isn't about the equipment you got. It isn't about the lighting equipment, the camera, the computer. I mean, all that stuff matters when it comes to quality. But at the end of the day, your creativity and your ability to be able to put a story together, ability to be able to put creative thoughts together, your ability to be able to manipulate reality and put that on camera for people to see, to take people into a whole nother world, that's your most precious possession. And when you give that away for free, they pretty much just made a copy of you. You know how people were talking about Gucci Mane was a clone? That's pretty much them just cloning you and your mindset when you just give that out for free. So when it comes to, I do consultations. So my consultations I do are only like 15 to 15 minutes long. And the reason why I do that, just so the customer can get to know me, get like a quick brief understanding of who I am, so they know I'm real, they know I'm not fake, and they know my vibe, they know if they like the type of vibe that I have, if I'm a cool person. And the same thing for them, so I know they not fake. I know they ain't got no ill will intent that they trying to do some crazy stuff, or they taking their project serious. You can hear that just by the tone of people's voice. So I just have like 10 to 15 minute consultations so I can get that out, so I can read the person and they can read me. But after that, that's it. You don't get no ideas, you don't get no creative ideas, you don't get no treatment, you don't get no pitch, none of that until you drop deposits. You gotta pay for all of that. Your creativity is your precious possession. You don't want to give that out for free. And if you think that by teaching people the things you know, like me, I'm a YouTuber, I'm giving you advice, I'm giving you structure, and people think when you teach people the things you know and the things you hold near and dear to you, that they can replicate it and outdo you. Well, the thing about that is, what you hold near and dear to you, especially in this creative space, I can't talk about scientific stuff or all the other stuff. I'm not in that world. I'm just talking about in the creative world. The thing about that is, the reason why that's not a factual or true statement is because what they don't have is your thought process. When I walk outside and I look at a car, the way I look at the car and the way you look at a car might be completely different. When I walk outside and I look at a building and the way the sun hit the building the right way, I might think, man, that's a cool sunset golden hour shot. To you, you might not see that. And I don't care how much teaching and tutorials and guidelines and rule books you read or you learn, I can't teach you my eye for videography. I can't teach you my eye for imagery. You either gonna have that or you don't. Or if you do have it, you're gonna have your version of it and I'm gonna have my version of it. I can't teach you when I look at something, I'm like, oh, that's dope. I can't teach you how to do that. You're either gonna be able to do it or you can't. But the thing is, if you give that away for free, you just gave it to them. So if I'm working with a client and they haven't gave me their money and I see a dope idea and I run it by them, and they haven't paid me for it, they could take that idea I gave them that otherwise they wouldn't have seen if they looked at it the way I looked at it. They could have looked at the same thing and not seen it, but because I looked at it and saw it a certain way and I gave it to them and they didn't pay for it, now they could take that idea, give that to the next director, or they could be the director and they could give that to the next artist. They take the credit for the idea that I came up with that otherwise they wouldn't have seen if they wasn't with me and I didn't see it. So that's why it's so important that you make people pay for your creativity and why it's the most important thing you have. You can lose the camera, you can lose the computer, you can lose the lighting. All that can get wiped off. At the end of the day, as long as you got your mindset and your creativity, that's all that really matters. My favorite director, music video director, is Dave Myers. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that, because almost every post Dave Myers I put it on my story. I absolutely love Dave Myers' work. He's phenomenal. He worked with the dopest artists. He worked with Kendrick, Travis, Ariana Grande. The man done amazing stuff. Just phenomenal. One thing, he can teach me everything he knows, but he can't teach me the eye for his creativity. I see some of his videos, I'm like, bro, how did you even come up with that? I mean, I don't know him, I didn't tell him that, but I told him that, I say that to myself. I look, I'm like, man, how do he come up with this stuff? Like, how did this stuff resonate in his mind to be able to put that in the imagery and to show that in front of the world? Like, how does his mind just think like that? That's something he can't teach me. That's Dave Myers. That's Dave Myers. That's his experience. That's his life that he been through. That's the way he thinks. If he gave that to me, I could just duplicate that and take the credit for what he would otherwise come up with by himself. That's why that's so important for you not to just hand out your creativity like it's just a food or plate you giving it to a homeless person. It's really important. You want to hold that near and dear to you. You don't want to just hand that out to people. Make them earn it. Make them pay for it. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be cloned. And you don't want to lose credit for something that otherwise you would have came up with. So, I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm not sure how long this was, a short one, a long one, whatever, but I want to thank y'all for sticking around. I want to thank y'all for watching. And remember, I don't know all the answers. I just know my experience. Till next time, peace.